baby, love me, baby, love me, baby. Love me, baby, love me, baby, love me, baby.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another installment of the Menosphere. I am your host, Coach Will Martell, and today's subject matter will be 5 secrets on how a man can attract a woman. Coming up here on the Menosphere. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Menosphere. And I am your host, humble host, mind you, Coach Will Martell. And if you haven't gotten a chance, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember to catch me on Facebook, Will Martell, and to catch me on Instagram at Will Martell DWE. That stands for Dragon Whip Entertainment. Or you can catch me even on Snapchat, Will Martell. Okay, so let's get started here. 5 secrets on how to attract a woman. Okay, let's begin with number 1. And this is my favorite. Positivity. Okay, that means be positive even in the face of adversity. You don't have to go to Facebook or anywhere else, mind you, and broadcast your life and all of the bad crap that's going on in your life. Because in order to attract a great woman, in order to attract any woman actually, is that your positive attitude will transfer that energy outward. And you know what? Whatever they're going through in their life, you could probably be a great influence on them because they probably never had that before. So that is number 1 to me, and most important. Stay positive. Be positive. A smile goes a long way. A compliment goes a long way. So if you are negative and you are still singing that same old war's me, then that's going to transfer outward. And that woman that you're attracted to, that you want to be attracted to you, will just start running the other way. Because really, if you project negativity, that is exactly what they feel is going to be based on going forward. If she decides to go forward with you in your relationship, that's going to be like the sign of a bad omen for them. So just remember, positivity. Be very, very positive. Yes, everybody can't be upbeat all the time. There are trials and tribulations, especially in the times that we're living in now with the coronavirus and such things like that. But even in the face of that, stay positive. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, confidence. Okay, that means, like your mama used to tell you, sit up straight, don't slouch. There was a reason for that. And maybe she didn't tell you at the time, not that you would have understood that. But sitting up straight, walking into a room, with your chest out, like in the military, and exuding and just oozing confidence will attract not only the woman you want, but it will attract a lot of women. Okay? Period. And you're not egotistical and you're not trying to walk out with your chest like that. You just know who you are. You're confident, and you know that you can conquer worlds. There is no doubt. So if a woman feels that energy, that really transfers outwardly strength. Okay, that means you're a strong person. That means that you're not faking the funk. You are a strong person. You are a person that feels like, hey, you know what? I can do anything and I can be anything. So being confident is an important thing. Okay? It is very, very important to be confident. So that's number 2. Number 3, hygiene. Okay? This is important. Hygiene. Knowing the little small things to keep yourself in the game. Now, this is not to try to attract a woman. This should be part of your everyday daily life. Okay? Not everybody is going to have 5 or 6 suits and a tux or anything in their closet. Okay? I happen to have those things, but it's like I felt like growing up, my mom, she told me every man should at least have 1 suit. Okay? Because you never know. So I've managed to keep that going. I learned a lot from my mom, and that right there was most important is hygiene. Knowing that before you leave your house, that you look presentable. Okay? And if you look presentable, that's going to attract a woman. Okay? And I don't know how many dating coaches and people of that sort have just beat this over the head over and over again, but this is absolutely true, and I'm one of those people too. I like to dress neat, even when I'm lounging around the house. I like to just be neat, okay? Just be neat. That means have my beard shaved the way it's going to be shaved, because really, your beard can carry odors. So you don't want to go kissing a woman and your beard smells like yesterday's food. Gotcha. Okay, anyhow, you don't want that. You definitely don't want that, and you don't want her backing away from you. That means your clothes are neat. You have bathed, okay. You have brushed your teeth. You have shaved your beard and washed your face. So hygiene is very, very important. Okay? So when you do meet this woman, you are prepared, and if she doesn't, if she rejects you, no harm, no foul, then you go somewhere else, because, really now it's easy. It's so easy, just like there, for a woman, there's easy, it's easier for women to get men. Well, on the flip side of that, a man could easily go out and get a woman if he has the tools. And you need those tools. You need those tools. So hygiene is very, very important. Okay, so remember that, fellas. You don't have to have a wardrobe. You don't have to have like 20 suits and 50 pairs of shoes or anything. If you had blue jeans and a cowboy, and a cowboy hat and a fucking jacket, and shit like that, if you had a pair of boots, a pair of jeans, and that's it, and a nice shirt, you're good. Okay, so just remember hygiene. All right, so moving on. Number 4. Okay, number 4. Masculinity. This is so crucial to getting a woman and having a woman stay with you. Masculinity. If you take on female traits, then what will happen is that woman will be able to tell right away that you are taking on female traits. They're going to be very turned off by that. And the fastest way to dry a woman up faster than the Sahara Desert is being too feminine. Okay? Now in the world today, there are articles in like Maxim or Cosmopolitan saying that, oh, well, men need to get in touch with their feminine side. Okay, well, that stuff is garbage. Because let me tell you, from the point of view of a man, okay, when a man starts taking on female characteristics, and I mean being non masculine, and I'm not talking about, how one dresses or anything like that, but I'm talking about characteristics. That means that, for example, that means that if a man, okay, is constantly texting a woman, constantly browbeating her on why she hasn't called him or text him or sent him an email or had come over by his place and things like that. Let me tell you something, fellas. Everybody needs breathing room sometime. Everybody. Okay? So if you're smothering a woman constantly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, guess what? She's going to be very turned off by that, because it's been often said, love in a way where a woman feels like that she's free. So you have to maintain your masculinity by, one, letting her go off and do her thing and stuff. They're like cats, okay? They go off, they do something, but one time or another they'll return. So there's no reason to try to keep tabs on a woman, trying to text them, call them, write them, whatever, carry a pigeon, whatever it is, every single day. Because while she's doing that, you need to be conquering worlds. You need to be on your purpose. You need to be on what makes you happy. Okay? And really, all of this, okay, Jerry Maguire crap, talking about you complete me, is a bunch of BS, okay? Because no one person can complete you. You complete you, okay? So just remember, fellas, masculinity. That's a very, very important tool. Masculinity. No woman wants a non-masculine man. I don't care what Cosmopolitan is telling you. I don't care what Maxim is telling you. I don't care what any of these women's magazines are telling you. I'm telling you from fact, okay? From fact, that no woman wants a non-masculine man. That's the way the world works. If you don't believe me, you go to another channel and another man will say the exact same thing. This has nothing to do with being alpha or being beta, okay? Which I happen to be an alpha, okay? I'm alpha for life, okay? So it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with how you hold your masculine frame. Because at the first sign of a crack in the armor, that woman is going to capitalize off of it. Therefore, she is going to drop you like a bad habit. Okay? So, bottom line, fellas, hold your masculine frame, and you will attract the woman that you want. Okay. Number 5. Number 5 is the most important also. Goals. Okay? Have a goal in life. Have something that you want to be. Period. I don't care if you want to be a garbage man Be the greatest garbage man you possibly can be. And guess what? That woman's not going to even care about your occupation because she knows that every day you go out, you are going to conquer that particular world and you're the best at what you do, bar none. And that goes back to confidence, okay? Women are attracted to this. There is no doubt about it. They are attracted to a man that wants to conquer worlds. Period. No matter what people might tell you or have you think, that there is the truth coming from me because I know I've been out there and this is what they want. They want they want a guy that wants to take over the world. Period. Period. What world that is, they don't care. They see it. And if they see the ambition, if they fall in love with an ambitious person, they understand that this is a purpose. It's like a man back in the day, back in the olden days, where men, cavemen were going out and they were hunting for food. They had a goal. The goal was, while the woman is back taking care and looking after the little ones, he was going out hunting, trying to get food to put on a table to bring back to them so she can prepare it. That's what it was. So, bottom line is, he was going out there to conquer worlds. He was going out there to get food. That was his goal. His goal was to feed his family. So, what you have to do is have a goal. If you have a goal and a dream, you have to go out and get it, no matter the cost, no matter who it is that wants to stand in your way of it. You have to go get it. Okay? If you don't get it, guess what? You're going to be a bum. If you meet a woman that's already a bum and stuff like that, and you're a bum, so here's the mathematics on it. One bum plus one bum equals what? Two bums. So you don't want a woman that's a bum because that woman that's a bum, one, is not going to really have anything in common with you in terms of what your goals are, what your dreams are, and etc. Okay? She's not going to have anything in common with you. Not like that. Okay? And basically, what attracts an alpha woman, okay, let's say somebody that's running a business, okay, running a business, she's going to be attracted to the man that has goals, that is upbeat, that is positive, that is excited every day, that they get up in the morning and it makes them want to get up in the morning and go out and conquer the world. She's going to be all over it. She's going to be behind you and she is not going to be in competition with you. Okay? She is going to want to help you build that world you want to seek out and conquer. She's going to help you. She's going to be behind you. A strong woman. You know what? There's a big ass misconception out there that there are some men that are afraid, okay, scared, mind you, of strong women. That is a load of BS because there's a percentage of men out there that loves the fact that a woman is confident, that a woman is strong, that a woman is not really a girly girl and stuff that expects the man to save her life, okay? There are men that are very turned off by the fact that, wow, now I got to be Captain Save 'em, save a hoe and shit again. They don't like that. Hell, I don't like that. Because guess what? With that toxic mentality, that means that the woman has a problem, okay? And she's probably hopped around from relationship to relationship because she couldn't find the quote unquote right man, okay, to save her, which is why a woman like that cannot stay in relationships. Women like that cannot stay in relationships. Okay, period. Because they're always expecting a man to save them. And fellas, I've made videos on this time and time again. It is not your job to save to save a woman. Okay, it is not your job. Okay, bottom line, it is not your job to save them. Your job is to be on your purpose. Okay, is to get your money right, be on your purpose. And most of all, if you want to really attract a good woman, it is all those things I mentioned. That's number 5. Have a goal, go for your goal, and live your dreams. Because if there is nothing else I've ever told you before, for the people that do follow me, I am telling you this right now. That right there will get you a woman fast enough than anything. If you have those 5 things, okay? Now, a bum-ass woman, yeah, you'll get her. You'll have fun with her and things like that. But see, at the end of the day with that, it's going to be 2 people sitting up and not really having anything to say to each other except for, okay, when are we going to go and do the next round? Okay, what fun is it with that? If you can't have a conversation with a woman, okay, besides, let's shag. All right. So remember, fellas, those are the 5 secrets that Coach Will Martell has for you in order to get the woman that you want. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up by saying, if you haven't gotten a chance, again, please like this content, share it, subscribe it, share it with probably one of your beta male friends and get them up on this. Get them up on this, period. Okay? Because my audience is, predominantly men because I'm a men's activist. I am a men's life coach. So this is what I desire to do, but I'm not excluding anyone else. I'm not excluding women or anything. I just basically put this channel together to put men up on what these women are after out here. And that's what they're after. Okay, if you don't believe me, you can go somewhere else and you can, look up whoever and stuff. Look up Darius M. The guy that I followed, for the last 2 years, on his channel. He's actually really, really good. And he's a young cat. And this guy knows what it takes. He's up on game. And even he says that. So, with that being said, remember, okay, those are the 5 secrets on how to get the woman that you want. And things like that. Okay, so I'm done. All right, anyhow, this is Coach Will Martell saying so long, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, every day above ground is a good day. Follow me on Instagram at Will Martell DWE. All right, I'm signing out. So long until next week. Deuces.